This is episode 156 of Ron's Update, which should have been part of episode 155. So, hope you enjoy. Well, to show you how organized I am, I found the file that I'm going to play for you after I sent out episode 155 of Ron's Update. This file should have been part of episode 155, but being as organized as I am, I put it somewhere else and misplaced it, and then after I published 155, I found this. So this is going to be episode 156 of Ron's Update. So disregard any reference in this recording to episode 155, okay? And hopefully I can get more organized going forward. Hey, it's Ron, and this is episode 155 of Ron's Update podcast. And I'm recording it on my iPhone with some plain old earbuds using my Hindenburg Recorder app on my phone. I thought I would try it out and see how it worked. It's about 11 o'clock at night on a Monday night, and I was getting ready to go to bed, and I just got inspired to just start recording. What can I talk about? Well, this past week, somebody in Germany had challenged me to a distance challenge on Garmin Connect, and I took it up. I didn't know how I would do because doing my Galloway training, I really only normally run 3 days a week, and 2 of them are short and 1 of them is a little longer, so you don't have a lot of room to get a lot of extra miles unless you stray from your training plan. So that's pretty much what I did. During the week, I was supposed to run on Tuesday and Thursday and then run a long run on Sunday, which was only supposed to be 5 miles. And what I ended up doing was running on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5K, so that gave me 9 miles. And then Sunday, I was supposed to do 5 miles, and what I ended up doing is I went out to Stone Mountain, and I parked my car in the big parking lot out there where I do my long runs, and I decided I was going to do probably close to 8 miles. So I would run out a mile, come back to the car, stop my watch, and that'd be a 2-mile run. Then I'd run out a mile, run back, stop my watch, it'd be another 2-mile run. I did that 3 times, and it looked like it was going to start raining, so I left Stone Mountain and drove over to Mountain Park, which is probably about 5 or 6 miles from there. I thought I'd get away from the rain, but as it turned out, I didn't. And I started running, and it started sprinkling. And I got in about a little over a mile, I guess it was, and all of a sudden, it started pouring down rain and boom, thunder. And so I said, well, I'll just call it a day. It really isn't that important. if I don't get enough miles to come in first in the challenge, then that's just the way it goes. Well, it turns out I ended up running about 7.5 miles overall Sunday. And it was about half a mile more than what my competitor ran over in Germany. So I ended up winning the challenge. And I really hadn't expected to do that. And I mean, it really wasn't that big of a serious thing. It was just something to do, because in Garmin Connect, they have challenges where you can just invent a challenge and challenge anybody you want. And, and I've done a few of those, but not too many. So I did that one, and it worked out for me. And I got in 7.5 miles instead of the 5 I was supposed to. So I figured, well, I strayed from my training plan, so I guess I just won't do any more of those kind of challenges until I'm, through with the training plan and just running miles, I guess. Hello. I hate to yawn, but it's 11 o'clock, and I was planning on getting up early in the morning and going and run. I haven't checked the weather. It rained this afternoon. I thought I might do something this afternoon, but then it just poured down rain. And then I figured, well, I'll just kind of move my schedule. My coach probably doesn't agree with my moving things around, but I've got the 3 runs a week that I've got to do, the Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, right? And then cross-training Monday, Wednesday. Friday is like an easy cross-training day. Saturday's supposed to be an off day, and then Sunday's the longer run. And what I end up doing is, like today, I didn't do anything, so I just moved my off day to today and then shifted everything down one. So I've got my drill workout tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Then I've got my bike ride on Wednesday. Then I've got a tempo run on Thursday. Then I've got another bike ride on Friday. And then I have my easy cross-training day on Saturday instead of an off day. And then I have a 10-mile run on Sunday. So I'll get all my workouts in, but I just kind of move things around, and I don't know if Chris really likes me doing that or not. I'll have to talk to him. Have a Zoom meeting tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock, and then I think I'll ask him if he minds me moving things around like that, as long as I kind of keep them in, some kind of order and get them in. But then again, my drill workout and my tempo run the past 2 weeks, really I've just been doing math. I calculated, since I'm a geezer, my math is down like 97 heartbeat type thing, and I think I had to add something to get it to there. But anyway, my math zone for me, where I have it calculated, is 92 to 108. And that's probably fudging a little bit. I don't know for sure. But I've been running in that zone, and I have been running slower. Like before I switched to math, my training runs had pretty much averaged between 13, 30, and 14 something, with the run walk thing. But doing just math, I've been averaging a little over 14-minute pace. because what I'll do is I'll run up to 108 heartbeat, and then I'll walk until it gets down to about 100, and then I'll run back up. So I'm just still doing run walk, but instead of using 30-30, 30-second run, 30-second walk, I'm using my heartbeat to determine when I run and walk. So depending on how hot it is, how tired I am, how uphill it is, how downhill it is how long I end up running and walking. And I like doing it that way, and I've done all my runs in the past couple of weeks doing that because I'm trying to build up my base. And I noticed on my Garmin, my max VO had been like 38, which is fairly decent for a geezer, and it has jumped up one. It's a 39 now, so it seems as though I'm improving my max VO by training this way. And hopefully, if I keep doing it, by the time I get to Peachtree in November, which is weird for Peachtree, right? I'll be in much better shape than I've been in years. I think the last time I broke an hour for Peachtree was probably about 2007 or 2008. So we're talking a long time ago now. And I was thinking, well, I might be getting older and all that, but I really don't feel older. And according to my Garmin, which, who knows if it's anywhere it even resembles being correct, but with my max VO being at 38, it said that my physical age was like 52, not 78. So, and I feel more like 52 than I do 78 when it comes to running and stuff like that. I mean, there are days when I feel like I'm 108, just slow to get out of bed and things like that. But I just really like training the way I've been doing lately, and I'm trying to get into a pattern. Like my first run of the week, I run on the trail at Stone Mountain, and I run out about a mile, and then I go up the mountain for about a half mile and turn around and come back down, and I get a little over a 3-mile run doing that. And I get in about, 300-400 feet of incline in that half mile. And I think I need more hills because I tend to like running at Mountain Park. It's fairly flat. I mean, there is a little bit of up and down, but it's not much, maybe 100 feet total for a 3-mile run. And if I run over at Lilburn Park or the Greenway Trail over there, I mean, the elevation gain of a 3-mile run over there is probably less than 70 or 80 feet. So it's fairly flat. So running out at Stone Mountain at least one day a week on the trail and going up part way up the mountain and back down is probably good for me. So I'm trying to do at least one run a week doing that, which is supposed to be my drill workout, which is the first run of the week. And I think what I can do, I can still do my drill workout doing math, because the drill workout, you're warming up for like 10 minutes, and then you do a, cadence drill where you're counting your steps for 30 seconds. And you do that so many times, and you try to increase the amount of steps in your 30 seconds. Well, I think I can kind of work that into the math deal, because I ran the other day with my Galloway timer and doing math, and it seems like it's pretty close to about the same time. Like if I run 30 seconds, I can get my heart rate up to 108, and then I can walk it back down to under 100 in 30 seconds. So, even though I've been doing it by heart rate, it's coming out similar to my 30-second run, 30-second walk. So I figure I can do my cadence drill that way. Now, I don't know about the acceleration gliders, which is another drill that you do during the drill workout, where you start out and you run like 15 steps at a slow pace, then you pick it up for 15 more, and then you pick it up for 15 more like race pace, and then you walk for a certain amount of time. I usually walk for like 30 seconds, and then you do it again for, I think, 5 repetitions. And then after that, you have about 10 minutes of where you're running your tempo pace, or I wouldn't say race pace, but you're running faster, like running 30, walking 30, but you're on the run portion, you're going faster. Well, I can do that doing math too, because I just run faster until I get to 108 and then walk back down and, do that. So I think I can incorporate all that stuff into a math workout. I don't know. I'll talk to Chris about it, because it's just, variation. Because every week I've been doing the same drill workout, the same tempo run, and then the only variation is on the weekend when I'm doing either a long run, a shorter run with a Magic Mile in it or something like that. So I wanted to do a little bit of variety. So anyway, now it's after 11 o'clock at night, so I guess I'll cut this off for now, put it in the thing to do pile, and add it to my Ron's Update 155. And then tomorrow maybe I'll add another bunch to it and get a podcast out. So we'll see you later, okay? Bye.
Hey, thanks for listening to today's podcast. We'll be here next time. Keep the emails coming in and be sure to subscribe.